Welcome to week 10 of your Spanish 3 course. This is November, and this week on Friday, November 18th, is our end of our map check. So by Friday, November 18th, I have to check everybody's progress in the course and see that you're making adequate monthly progress, which means that you are on pace with where you should be in the course. It's not a grade so much as it's just a report to let you and your parents and people know where you are, if you're progressing the way you should. So we give you a couple weeks leeway on the map on the monthly academic progress. If you're within 2 weeks of being where you're supposed to be, you get AM, academic meeting. Week 10 is where you're supposed to be. So if you are anywhere within week 8, 9, or 10, you will get academic meeting, all of these green ones here. Okay? If you're before that, like week 7 or even earlier, that would be academic probation, and you need to look at ways to do a little, spend more time, get caught up, whatever's, find out what's stopping you from staying on track. Um, except if you just barely got into the course. Occasionally somebody gets into the course really, really late. And if you got into the course, like say during week 9, and there's 18 weeks in the course, that would mean you have to do 2 weeks worth of work each week. So I don't expect you to do 9 weeks worth of work in 1 week. I expect you to do 2 weeks each week because you still need to finish up within the semester by the end of January. Okay, so monthly academic progress. So this is week 10. Um, I just want to make sure everybody spends time every week opening up the weekly Rosetta Stone assignment and reading what it says. So you're still actually in review because this is the very first year we're using Rosetta Stone, and there's going to be a lot of new things for people that they didn't see maybe in Spanish 1 and 2, and I want everybody on the same page. So we're spending a lot of time in review. We're now in level 3, unit 2, and this is just reviewing the first semester or year 2, Spanish year 2. So you're doing the core lessons only. You can do the other lessons, but you need to make sure you're staying on track, okay? And I've noticed that a lot of you have gone back and noticed that if you got, say, 80% on a lesson, that you not only could go back and bring it up to 85, but you could bring it up to 100%. You don't have to redo the whole lesson, just redo the pieces that you missed. There's little boxes and they show green if you got them all right. They show, I think, yellow or red if you're missing some. So then you have your workbook pages and your answer key, and then you have your quiz, and then you report your core lessons. And you guys have been doing a great job of that. So let me go back to where it says modules here. Let's see. See if there was anything else I wanted to just go over before I say goodbye. So there's your workbook, there's the answer key, there's your reflection to do, and you do them in order, then your quiz, and then your report on Rosetta Stone. Okay, so if you have any questions, you can always get a hold of me by clicking on the inbox and sending me a message, or you can go into Everyday Resources and look for contacts, and their contact information is there. So where's Everyday Resources? Right here. Open it up. Everyday Resources, teacher contact information. Okay? All right. So hopefully you'll have a good week and let me know if you need any help.